Not one word about me being late.
Hey, Nakai.
Hey, Blain.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm all right. Okay. Here's what we do. I go, welcome to the Blain, and you go, and Nakai, and then we go, show. Okay, you ready?
Okay.
Welcome to the Blain.
And Nakai.
Show.
Oh. Why do we have to do the
Get to.
Oh.
Get to. Yeah, well, I mean, why wouldn't we?
What?
Because, I mean, we call it the Wake Up Grumpy Show, but, like, you know, we ride together. We do a whole bunch of things. I think, this is all because I renamed the Facebook page, The Blain and Nakai Show. So now we need a theme song.
The fuck we do?
Yeah, we do. It's okay. I already got it. I'll add music. It'll be like boing, 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 boing.
Fuck me.
Not on camera. Whoa. What are you doing?
I'm rolling up my pants.
Right now?
Well, when would you like me to do it?
I don't know. After the show?
Well, no, I'm doing it right now.
I thought you came in here when you were ready.
No, I come in here when I'm dressed.
Ish.
I'm dressed.
Ish. Your pants aren't even on yet.
My pants are on.
Are on? We're on.
Are on. They're on.
Well, if you're going to just roll them up, why didn't you just wear shorts?
I don't want to talk about it right now. Okay, dear?
It's hot out.
Okay, dear.
Are you grumpy?
I'm not grumpy.
Give the video a thumbs up if you think she's grumpy. No, give it the grumpy face on Facebook. Yeah, that one. The grumpy face. So,
Oh.
last night for us.
For you, yeah, for us.
2 nights ago for everybody else. Did you want to tell everybody the good word?
He is risen?
Close.
Oh. St. Louis is risen.
Yes.
Yes.
More importantly, do y'all remember when Boston eliminated Toronto from the playoffs? Remember that?
Yeah, good time.
Got you good, fucker!
Yeah, St. Louis won.
Actually, it was kind of sad. Whenever you see like a game 7, you're like, you hope it was a good game. But Boston I don't know. I think
they
were
didn't
just
show up.
I think they were just too old and tired and grumpy.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing.
No.
Not every time I say grumpy is about you. Just saying.
Anyways, yeah, I fucking seen that. No, I can't even say it was a good game.
No, it wasn't, and that was disappointing.
However, St. Louis's goaltender was on fucking
Yeah, I can't
point.
believe he didn't get the Conn Smythe, the MVP.
Yeah.
I can't believe he didn't get it, because, like, come on.
Game 7 and you let in one fucking goal?
Yeah. Well, and not just that. I mean, we say Boston didn't show up, but they put, like, 30 shots on the net. Like, it was...
Okay, yes.
It was, it was a respectable showing for, like, a regular season game. It just wasn't...
It wasn't established.
Well, I think the 2 goals at the end of the first period, I think it just kind of...
No, that very first goal of St. Louis...
on their second shot of the game. After everybody's making be like, St. Louis hasn't shot for 16 minutes, and they scored. Like, it was a weird ass fucking game.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
St. Louis didn't deserve to win.
Well.
No, St. Louis did not. The St. Louis's goalie deserved to win. The rest of the team just fluked out. Like, it was an interesting strategy, but it worked. It's like, let's just leave Rask alone. Rask is the goalie for the Boston Bruins, for those of you who are
Yeah.
trying to keep up.
Yeah.
let's just leave Rask alone for like 10, 15 minutes at a time. He'll get bored and cold, and we'll score on him.
Yeah.
Like St. Louis did not deserve to win the Stanley Cup that night. I will say that, and I will say that like they didn't. This is more about Boston lost than it is.
Yes.
Literally, Rask blew it. Which is terrible because he's a great goaltender. Like, respect. He's a great goaltender.
He is. He really is. But Binnington...
4 goals on, like, 15 shots. Like, and they weren't good.
21 shots.
Oh, 21 shots by the end. But, like, they weren't...
They weren't good shots.
Like
it was, like, absolute fluky bounces that just caught him... Like, the very first goal, it went right through the 5-hole.
Yeah.
Didn't even fucking see it.
On the second shot. No, if I remember right, the first one was... There was one of them that I'm like, oh, okay, that was a good... I think it was the first one where it was like... It was a deke, right? And then the rest of them were just like, eek.
Yeah.
Eek.
Yeah. But...
Eek. No, but, I mean, St. Louis's effort... Oh, by the way...
Binnington fucking stood on his head.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. So, like, we sit there, like, my first thought was, Boston didn't play that well. And then it's like, but Binnington stood on his head. Well, the only way he would have to stand on his head is if they played well. So, like, I'm very confused about how I feel about this game now.
Well, like, Binnington, he had, like, horseshoes up his ass.
Yes.
There was about 4...
That bounced off the horseshoe coming out of his head. So, yeah, like, well, I mean...
We're watching it, and it's like, why didn't that go in?
Yeah.
There is no reason that puck should not have got, like, wide open fucking net.
Yeah.
And they didn't score.
Yeah.
Because Binnington saved it.
Yes. Yeah, no, I think...
Pickles.
Honestly, I think this game was Boston versus Binnington, and Binnington won. That's what happened. Mm-hmm. Because...
Truth. Very
yeah,
very
no, like, St. Louis did not... all the Boston people, I'm glad you lost because you eliminated the Leafs. Again, like, you do that a lot. I'm glad you lost. I'm glad Boston lost. Okay? I don't want to mince words.
Okay.
But St. Louis did not deserve to win the cup that night.
No.
In fact, thinking of the series, I know we missed a couple of games because of whatever, but, like, I don't think St. Louis deserved to win that series. I think it was Binnington. Binnington showed up, and I think he just out-goaltended Rask. That's what I think.
Well, I think that hockey is a lot more goaltending than anything else. It's definitely a defensive... Well, I mean... Everybody tries to break hockey down, and it's like, I'm going to John Madden this shit, right? Oh, okay.
Hockey is very simple. What you need to do is score at least one more goal than the other team. Like, people are like, oh my God, this goaltender let in 3 goals. And it's like, yeah, but his team scored 5. Right, Pickles?
No, little kitty. I'm going to love you. I'm going to pet you.
No, and I do. I honestly... it was just a weird night, right? Because, like, we watched it with friends of ours who were cheering for Boston, and, like, by the end of the first period, it didn't even feel right making fun of Boston.
No.
Like, it just, you know what I mean? Like, it... And then when those other goals went in, it was just kind of like, eek.
Yeah.
Like, like, if it was a close game where it's like, ooh,
It
but...
wasn't...
The other thing I thought was weird was I only remember 1 penalty.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's because either team was playing necessarily clean.
No, there was a few that should have been called.
And I don't know. I'd have to go back and review to see if it was even. Like, the amount of time. But, wow. That was a weird-ass Game 7. Gary Bettman gave the fucking Conn Smythe to the wrong player. And I got to send Scott a picture of Bowmeister with the
cup.
Fucking Stanley Cup above his head.
So all in all...
Oh, we forgot the most important. And we fucking knew we were going to win.
That's right.
First St. Louis player they interviewed, live TV, unedited, right? There is no edits because we rewound and watched that clip over and over again. He was just like, yeah, you know, and then this happened, and then we fucking knew we were going to win. Oh, shit, Scott, I'm sorry. And Scott's like, I've heard that word mentioned in hockey before.
He didn't say, oh, shit.
No, I know, but like he's like, man, I'm really sorry. And like the rest of his interview was just like, he would answer the question, and I'm sorry about before. He'd answer a question, and I'm sorry about before. Yeah. I'm just so excited. Like, I don't know what to do. Or what did he say? No.
I'm just so excited.
Wasn't excited. He used a different word.
I can't remember.
Oh, God. I hope that I can find that clip on YouTube and throw it in right here.
Thank you, Jim. Ryan, a defensive clinic to win the Stanley Cup on the road. How will you remember this game?
Oh, my God. You know, with the way Binner performed there, you know, he was unbelievable. That first period, he made unbelievable saves to give us a chance to got a little mojo going. You know, once we got that lead, we knew we were going to fucking get it, you know. I was sorry, I'm so sorry. We knew. The boys just... I heard that word in hockey before. I'm terribly sorry. Okay. I apologize. But it was unbelievable. We worked...
And if I didn't find it, whatever.
I gotta go work.
All right. Love you, bye. By the way, tomorrow we might be a bonus video if a certain basketball team... Let's go!
Let's go!